some people say that they cannot date an African American woman because of the list. You heard the list. They're ghetto, they stink, they look like men, they're unkempt, or whatever. I mean, I don't know what women you're looking at, and I must agree, not every black woman walks around looking like Tyra Banks. But I would have you to know that not all black women are ugly. But then again, I can say that some of you sisters do need to do a better job at taking care of yourself and not doing it for the cause of people or trying to get a man or catch a man. Beauty has to become something that's on the inside of you. Generally, how you look on the outside is how you feel about yourself. So if you already know that you have little things about you that's a little off, or that you don't look like the average or what's considered to be the average beauty, then you need to take initiative to doing those things that make you feel good and that compliment you and that make you look good. And sometimes, guess what, some advice from close friends and family helps and goes a long way, because sometimes stuff that you think look good don't look good. So dressing, your appearance means a lot, and that's another big thing with African American women. A lot of them not that I don't know what to say, I'm trying to be choice with my words, because I don't want to get attacked. I don't want to lose people that are watching because you feel that I express something that you're not in agreement with. I mean, isn't that what this is for? To express your thoughts, opinions, etc. But to say this, I want to say some of these women are all over the place with everything. You dress any kind of way, you look any kind of way, you're doing any kind of thing. And truth be told, a lot of you really need to step your game up. I don't care what you are involved in, who you are and what you're doing. You need to take time in the presentation of who you are. I don't care, it doesn't have nothing to do with you looking religious, dressing in skirts or whatever, anything like that. But look like a lady. Don't have yourself all over the place, etc. Wearing clothes that's just whatever. That does not compliment your shape, your figure, whatever. You understand where I'm going with that. And then some men look at those little minor things. You look like trash when they see you. And truth be told, men have peculiar tastes when it comes to women. For some men, it's okay for you to walk around looking like whatever you look like when you look like it. But to other men, when they think about long term, see, there's a difference when it comes to dating a man and making it long term and lasting. And some the African American women have an issue with why can't I find a husband or why can't I find the right one, is because you need to get some things personal about you in perspective. Your looks, your character, the way you talk to people. Sometimes it is a issue with African American young ladies, older ladies of all ages, because some of you carry a lot of attitude. Remember, I already expressed that black people, we are confrontational, if I could say that. Also, if you say something that sounds off, suggestive about us, and we're in the surrounding area, we're going to say something. Whether if you said it to us directly or indirectly, we're just confrontational. And sometimes you have to learn how to hear but not hear. Sometimes you have to also learn how to not fly off at everything. And I'm going to throw this at you, not trying to convert nobody that's watching me, but scripture tells you that a soft answer turns away wrath. So sometimes you have to look in perspective of how you are responding to something. It's not so much the situation at hand, but how you're responding to it. If you responded to me like this, and you doing all of this, and all of that, and acting ghetto, then people's response to you now is something completely different. I don't know how to take to all of that. And I don't know if I'm being helpful to you at this particular moment, but what I'm saying is some young ladies, not all of you, some young ladies need to tone down. Tone down, tone down. Some of you need to even change your circle of friends, because a lot of times the way you express yourself and what you do have a lot to do with what your daily routine is. The people you hang around, the influences that you have around in your life, all make up a portion of your character and who you are. A few more things that I want to tackle that was presented in this email. But before I do that, I also want to tackle some of the turnoffs that I noticed that other brothers have concerning sisters. And I'm serious. This is not something I made up, and this is not how I feel. This is something that I've seen a habitual presentation of the same facts over and over again concerning African American women and dating. And one of the things that I've seen concerning that is striking an interesting blow as far as relationships is concerned is the fact that most men do not like this. Some of you talk entirely too much. Really. Seriously, for real. Now, what I mean by that, some sisters they divulge everything. They tell their friends everything. How big his thing is, you know, if it got lines in it, they know every vein in it. I mean, come on, all of that stuff is unnecessary. Then you want to know why your friends want your man, want to cheat with your man, want to do stuff, or know how to do it. Hello? Because you're divulging all of this information to them that they don't need to be privy to. Help you. So, what I'm saying is stop running your mouth so much. Seriously. I mean, those are some of the things that I'm hearing that I just don't care for. I don't care for that, personally. A woman that tells all of her business and what's going on with her, and then that's what leads to some of the other activities and wild and off the wall stuff that we see that happens, because then y'all want to fight, y'all want to get in people's face, you want to be confrontational, you want to approach this one, that one, and get the record straight, and then we want to start rumors. Come on, let's clean up our lifestyle. Some stuff, when I was a child, I did the things that a child does. I thought as a child, I spoke as a child, but when I became a man or a woman, I put away childish things. There comes a period in life where you just got to grow up. And some stuff that was cute when you were in your younger years, your teenage years, but as you grow into an adult and you're trying to secure the next remainder of years of your life, some stuff got to go. Some stuff has to really change. It's cute for you at a certain age, but then it becomes disgusting, it becomes distasteful, unattractive, and causes you to be isolated when you get older. So some of the other things that was on this list is that people look at black women as gold diggers, liars, they ugly, they look like men, nasty, smell like fish. I mean, I've hit some of that stuff. I mean, dealing with personal hygiene, how you look and how you take to certain things, all of that is important.